All right, today we're diving into something that's trying to shake up the very idea of a modern classroom. It's called Teal Vision Academy, and we're going to see what makes their whole model tick.
So, to really get what TL Vision Academy is all about, you've got to start with this big question, right? What does the classroom of the future even look like? Are we talking about brick and mortar buildings, or is it all virtual? Maybe some kind of hybrid? Well, TL Vision Academy has a pretty clear answer, and it's wrapped up in their mission statement. The word that really jumps out at me is empowering. See, that tells you their goal isn't just to, teach stuff. It's about changing the whole system. So let's see if the numbers back up that big mission.
And wow, check this out. Their model has already gotten pretty big. We're talking more than 1,200 students. That's a huge community of learners right out of the gate. And get this, that community isn't just stuck in one spot. Nope, they've got students in over 50 different regions around the world. I mean, that's a truly global footprint, and it tells you there's a huge demand for this kind of learning, the kind that isn't tied down by where you live. Okay, but with any school, especially an online one, you have to ask about credibility, right? Well, this is key. They are 100% accredited. That means all their programs have to meet these really tough standards, which is, absolutely crucial for building trust with students and their families. So, this really gets to the heart of what they're doing. TL Vision Academy isn't just a school for kids, and it's not just a place to train teachers. It's like a whole ecosystem. It's built to serve both the students and the people who teach them. They call this whole group the Modern Scholar, which is pretty cool.
So let's break that down. You've basically got two main paths here. On one side, there's the K-12 online school, with all the regular subjects, plus some cool specialized tracks. Then, on the other side, you've got this teacher certification program, which is all about getting a professional license. It's like two different missions, all under one roof. Okay, so let's dig into the first part of that. What's the deal for the K-12 scholars?
So, their K-12 program is really the whole shebang. It's fully accredited, which we already talked about. It mixes the core subjects you'd expect with these specialized tracks so kids can get a much more tailored education. And honestly, the fact that they're a recognized vendor for a massive district like Chicago Public Schools, that's a huge stamp of approval right there. It says a lot about their quality.
And if this sounds interesting to you, well, the door is officially open. Enrollment for the 2025-2026 school year is happening right now. All right, let's switch gears to that second pillar, the path for aspiring teachers. Yeah, so this whole side of the academy is all about professional growth. They offer ways to get a state-recognized license for all the core subjects, but they also have this really specific track for Arabic educators. That's filling a really important need. The whole point is super straightforward, to create certified professional teachers.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it all comes down to this, a direct pathway to an official state-recognized teaching license. I mean, for anyone who wants to get into teaching or move up in their career, getting that certification is everything.
Okay, so maybe you're a parent listening to this, or someone who's thinking about becoming a teacher. You might be wondering, what's next? Let's walk through how you can actually get started.
They've made it super easy with 3 clear ways to jump in. If you're a student, you can just apply to join the next group. If you're an aspiring teacher, you just upload your resume to get the ball rolling. And hey, if you just want to find out more, you can book a quick 15-minute chat one-on-one with an advisor. Simple as that. And here's something I really like. No more waiting around and wondering. The Academy promises that someone from their admissions team will get back to you personally within 24 hours. Doesn't matter which path you're interested in, which is awesome.
All right, so let's zoom out for a second and think about the big picture here. What does a model like this actually mean for the future of education?
This brings us full circle, right back to that first question we asked. When you have models like TL Vision Academy that are mixing student and teacher education into one single global online place, well, it really makes you rethink the basics. I mean, if a school has no actual building and its students and teachers are literally all over the planet, what does the word school even mean anymore? It's a pretty wild thought to end on.